Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Full Potential. Today we're going to embark on a truly exciting and playful journey, a journey to find our why. Have you ever found yourself wondering what your purpose in life is? I know I have. It's a question we all ask ourselves at one point or another, and today, I want us to explore it together. But here's the twist: this isn't going to be a heavy, overly serious quest. Nope. We're going to make it fun, like a treasure hunt where X marks the spot of your purpose. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's dive in. Let's start this journey with our core values. Imagine you're building the ultimate pizza. What's the base ingredient that makes you, well, you? Your core values are like the foundation of your pizza, the cheesy goodness that holds everything together. They could be kindness, adventure, honesty, creativity, or anything else that feels true to you. Knowing your core values is like having a North Star. It's what guides you whenever you feel lost. Take a moment and think about it. What truly matters to you? Is it helping others, being adventurous, or staying true to your word? Write down your top 5 values. These values will help you get closer to your purpose, just like a compass pointing you in the right direction. Fun fact: people who live in alignment with their core values tend to experience higher levels of happiness and fulfillment. So, knowing what you stand for isn't just important, it's also a key to living a joyful life. Embrace your passions. Now that we know our core values, let's move on to our passions. Ask yourself, what makes you lose track of time? You know, those activities where you're so immersed that hours pass by without you even noticing. Whether it's painting, dancing, solving puzzles, or even talking to strangers at a coffee shop, passions are powerful clues to your purpose. Think of your life as a movie. Your passions are those moments where everything else fades away, and the spotlight shines brightly on you. Here's a fun activity: set a timer for 10 minutes and list out all the things that excite you. Don't hold back, write anything and everything that makes you smile or brings you joy. Once you've got your list, pick one of those things and do it more often. The more we engage with our passions, the closer we get to discovering what lights us up. The talent plus passion equals purpose formula. Now, let's talk about a simple formula that might help you discover your purpose. Talent plus passion equals purpose. Think about what you're naturally good at. Maybe you love helping people, and you've got a knack for making them laugh, or perhaps you're a talented artist and you're passionate about animals. When you combine what you love, your passion, with what you're great at, your talent, you're on the path to finding something deeply meaningful. Grab a notebook and start brainstorming. Write down your talents, then write down your passions. See if you can find any interesting combinations. Who knows? Maybe you'll discover that comedy pet portraits is your thing. The key is to have fun with it. This is your journey, and it's all about exploration. Service is the secret sauce. One thing that really stands out in all the advice from experts is this: helping others brings us closer to our purpose. There's something about serving others that just feels right. It's like adding the perfect seasoning to your favorite dish. Think about what kind of problems people come to you with. Are you the go-to person for relationship advice? Are you the friend everyone calls when they need help fixing something? Reflecting on how you serve others can reveal a lot about your strengths and, ultimately, your why. Here's a practical tip: volunteer in an area that matches your passion. If you love animals, volunteer at a shelter. If you're passionate about teaching, look for a mentorship program. Helping others isn't just fulfilling, it's also one of the most powerful ways to find purpose. Face your fears and shame. All right, this next step can be a little tough, but it's so important. Sometimes, we're so afraid of being judged or failing that we hold ourselves back from following our passions. Fear and shame can be huge obstacles in our journey to finding purpose. Ask yourself, what fear is holding me back from following my passion? Write it down. Then challenge it head on. Facing your fears isn't easy, but it's incredibly empowering. Once you start breaking down those barriers, you'll find a sense of freedom that opens up the path to your purpose. Remember Oprah Winfrey's words: passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Don't let fear keep you from that energy, embrace it. Journaling is an amazing way to find clarity. Grab your journal and try some prompts like, what's one thing I'd do even if I never got paid for it, or what advice would I give my younger self? These questions can work wonders in bringing hidden desires to the surface. It's like following a treasure map, and at the end of that map lies your purpose. Here's a practical tip: schedule purpose time. Spend an hour each week doing something that lights you up. It could be anything from writing, painting, or cooking, to just daydreaming about your ideal life. The more time you spend connecting with yourself, the clearer your purpose becomes. Make it practical, actionable tips now. Let's make this practical with some actionable tips. First, ask your friends what they think your talents are. You might be surprised by their answers. Often, others can see our strengths more clearly than we can. Next, reflect on what people often thank you for. Are you always the one who makes people laugh, or maybe you're the person who brings everyone together? These are clues to your natural strengths and what you bring to the world. Another great idea is to create a vision board. Gather images and words that represent your values, passions, and dreams. A vision board helps you visualize the life you want and keeps you inspired to keep moving toward it. And finally, commit to one act of service this week. It could be helping a neighbor, supporting a friend, or even offering a kind word to a stranger. Service is an incredible teacher. It shows us where we're needed and what we're capable of. Fun fact: research shows that people with a strong sense of purpose live longer and are generally happier. Isn't that amazing? And here's a bonus tip: be open to change. Your why isn't static, it will grow and evolve as you do. Today, your purpose might be about creating art. Tomorrow, it might be about mentoring others. The key is to stay curious and to allow yourself to grow and change over time. Finding your purpose isn't about having one magical moment of clarity, it's about taking little steps that make your journey meaningful. It's perfectly okay if your purpose changes as you grow. What's important is to keep moving, keep reflecting, and, most importantly, keep having fun along the way. Enjoy the journey. So, as we wrap up today's episode, I want to remind you that finding your why is about enjoying the journey. It's about exploration, curiosity, and having fun while discovering what lights you up. Whether it's through journaling, embracing your passions, facing your fears, or serving others, each step brings you closer to your purpose. Challenge for you: this week, pick one of these steps and take action. Maybe it's journaling your core values, volunteering, or creating that vision board. Whatever it is, take one small step toward your purpose. And remember, you've got this. Every little step counts. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe and share it with someone who might need a little extra inspiration. I'm here every week to help you unlock your full potential, one step at a time. Until next time, keep exploring, keep smiling, and remember, you are capable of finding and living your purpose.